Predictions and Prophecies, Chapter 7. To those who tell the world, all can speak with us in the way the one we use to write these words for us does, we say you are wrong. There are many of your world who say they are in touch with us and who spread words to others that are not from us. We will not have you confused over this matter. The ones who pretend this are usually aware this is so, and do it only to deceive in order that they can be elevated in your eyes, as they like to appear important and of interest to others. They are wrong to do this, and the words they give you are not of us at all. We do not speak in ways such as they give you and never will. The ones we come to will only use the words we allow them to say, and at the time when it's right for this to be done. Words that are to be given to your world from us are always done in a way to help show you how you might progress, and never to just soothe and calm you as these people do. If they really cared about you, they would not use these words in the false ways they do, but would do other work that would truly benefit you. It is the same with those who call themselves healers. We are angered by their use of such a precious gift, given only to some to do good, for they use it to their own benefit too. They use it in order to gain from it, and this is not how it is to be done. We are not only angered by this behaviour, but deeply saddened also, as this is one of the most precious gifts bestowed on any human of your world, and it's only to be used in the right ways in order to benefit others and not yourselves. Those who do this are to be severely reprimanded when they come to us, and their destiny in the next life will not be a pleasant one for how they have misused this gift. Not all who say they can heal do, as man cannot bestow this upon another. It is only given to you from on high. Oh yes, my friends, you can all do this wondrous thing for each other in very small ways, but the true healers of your world are not made, they are born. And to say they can be made by mankind is a sin against the one who gives this to others. Much of what we see done under the guise of being a healer is not how we work at all. There are those who can heal without our help, and those who work with us working through them. The ones now of our world who work with your healers were not all once doctors, but were people who once had an interest in that field. Yes, my friend, I said people, as the ones who assist you in this work were once of your world also, and not just of spirit as we are. We are not the ones used for this, and the way we are described by many of your world is very wrong. Why does man think he alone knows all things, when he actually knows very little? We sigh as we listen to their teachings and wonder at how many follow all they say with no regard for the one who made them, the one who allowed them to be part of all that is creation as you and we know it to be. They think only they are responsible for all that happens. How wrong they are in this way of thinking. One day they will discover how wrong they have been, but in the meantime they can and will do much damage to the minds of others. The way they often behave and speak to those who are loyal to us is saddening to us indeed. We are unable to do anything to help those who are persecuted in this way, as it's all part of their learning. It also shows us which are the ones who will walk away from doing this work for us as it's too difficult for them, and who will be the strong ones. The men of your world and the women who deceive others for their own benefit are the ones who usually are not gifted in any way, and can only do this as a way to earn a living due to having no talent or urge to work as others do. They are lazy, and they are a disgrace to mankind. We have nothing to do with these people when they come where we are. They are shown immediately how they have behaved and are sent back to your world quite soon to relive their lives in a way they have treated and deceived others. They will never be allowed to come back where any one of their world now will ever see or know them, as this cannot be. But their time with us is very short indeed before they're sent back to learn where they have gone wrong. Others will stay with us for longer periods of time, and some will stay with us never to return. Many of your world ask how long it will be before they return to live in your world again. We tell you now, this varies depending on your deeds, your lessons needing to be learned, and by whether you are to now stay and work with us in ways you have no idea of yet in your world. Much of what we say to you today will shock those who read these words, and some will decry this book as nonsense, as it doesn't fit with all they've been taught by man. We know this will happen, and we care not, as their time is not for this lifetime to have any understanding of what it is we say or do. Nor can they understand those who work with us in these ways, as they're not able to be of a level where they can understand these words or actions yet. They are told things by man, and do not accept the spirit world exists in any way apart from what man tells them. They are to be very shocked indeed when their time comes to pass, and see what it is they have to come back to do. They are to be treated as they treated those who work for us now, but their lot is to be more than those they treated badly, as they have to learn their behaviour will not be tolerated by us.